Y'all know, this song is kind of a bop. I've been sitting here just getting ready for like the past few minutes and just kind of listening to this in the background. This song is kind of a bop. Hey everyone, DashBit here, and welcome to another live stream of Pokemon Brilliant Diamond. Wow, this is the 13th stream so far. Ooh, I think that's a record for the streaming at this point. Last time we sequence broke a little bit. Well, kind of. The game allowed us to sequence break, but we were clearly supposed to go do something else. Instead of going to investigate the loud explosion that we did eventually hear last stream, after beating the gym on the other stream, we just went north. We used strength, we explored north, and we fought the next gym. So, we've already beat 7 out of 8 gyms, that 7th gym being a little earlier than normal. So that's interesting. Anyway, we have a few options available to us. We could progress with story right now, but there's 2 things I want to do right away. One is catch Darkrai, because we have the event item to go do that now. I think we should go do that now. It'll be our first, like, real, challenging legendary. The other thing I would like to do is, now that we've fought the Snowpoint Gym, we should be able to find some variation of the Gible family in the underground, so I want to go check on that. Hello, Tyler. Your cousin Cameron's getting married next Saturday. Oh, that's awesome! Good for him! Tell him best wishes from me. Oh, speaking of next Saturday, there's probably not going to be a stream next Saturday, as I'm going to be in Oklahoma for a conference on the game that I'm currently working on. That's a sign that that's going well, and I am terrified, because anxiety and long trips do not go well, but, well, not long trips, just long distance trips. But yeah, just a heads up, probably won't be streaming next Saturday, because, I won't be here to stream. Harbor Inn. I believe we have the key for this, I want to say. Oh, that's good, Tyler. Most people would be fine with that, Tyler. It's only people around here who are kind of iffy about that, but I mean, even then, I think most people around here would be fine. Okay, I can't use this. Maybe I can't do Darkrai right now. Or maybe I'm totally misremembering how this works. Because I have the inn key. Is it in here? Okay, we might not be doing Darkrai. I don't know how this event works, because I never did it back in the day. By the time I got that into Pokemon, the DS events were long since concluded. It'll get better, Tyler, don't worry. On a side note, how the crap do I get Darkrai? Hold on, let me look this up. Yeah, it'll get better, Tyler. I have no doubt it will. Just keep at it. Oh, okay. Okay, this is another me goof. Okay, I was doing the right thing. I have the inn key from that event, which I don't know if you can actually still do. I would check. I know that was a limited time event, but I have the members card and Oak's letter. Both of those were limited time events, so if you didn't get those, I know Oak's letter has effectively run out by now, and that's for Shaman. But that's definitely post-game. It turns out, like every other legendary, Darkrai is also post-game. Even though we have the members card and nowhere to use it, which was on that one locked door, this won't work until the Hall of Fame from the sound of it. So that's that. I bet I had people screaming at me last time. Huh. Yeah, I guess I can kind of see it too. Change of plans. We are going to the underground, and I'm gonna figure out how to catch a Garchomp from there, because that seems more doable than trying to catch it the classic way. So let me, Google that. Google is a fun tool when playing a Pokemon game. Okay, let's see. The Riverbank Cave hideaway. Specific room can be found by traveling to Jubilife City and then using the Explorer Kit. Okay, so I need to go to Jubilife City and find the Riverbank Cavern, or Riverbank Cave hideaway. Alright, we're doing that, I suppose. we're gonna look into this. If I can get a Garchomp and it's, like, not the world's worst hassle, since I'm already sequence broke to do it, you know? We might finally switch out, Hansu. As, while Hansu has been very good, it's also, Hansu is definitely our weakest team member, and also... Admittedly, the last gym, the Ice-type gym, was the only other gym I was mildly worried about. And we did it easily. That's what I would have needed Hansu for. I don't see myself needing Hansu for any other gym going forward, and I don't think Hansu will be all that useful against the Elite Four. So, that's that. Also, one moment. Sorry about that. If my voice sounds a little strange, I'm a little congested today. So, not much I can do about that. Okay, let me sort through all the things until I can figure out how to go to the Grand Underground. Whoops, not local. No, not local. Also, is the music really loud to anyone else? It sounds really loud to me. Now, let me know if the music sounds too loud, because I can turn it down. And you'll be getting a haircut Friday and then planning to dye your hair ginger at some point after the wedding. That? Yeah, I guess that would look good on you. Okay, Riverbank Cavern is, I believe, the one down there, the green and blue one. And I think I already have my own secret base set to Dragon type anyway, so that might help. I don't know what anyone else's secret bases would be geared toward. I might need to go back in to no internet mode. Riverbank Cave. Okay, so this is where we need to be. Fortunately, I can't just run back and forth across the room, but so be it. Supposedly, I can find Gibble or any of its family here. Speaking of which, let me make sure I have Pokeballs for this. That's kind of important. Okay, Ultra Balls 18, Quick Balls 18, Dusk Balls 10. Anything else is whatever. Hold on, can I? Maybe I need to turn down like it in. Let me try it in options. Is there? There we go. Does this sound okay for everyone? Sorry, I'm just getting deafened. I'm just getting utterly deafened by the music. And I know it's gonna sound weird in the YouTube vibe, but I've noticed whatever we hear on stream is not necessarily what remains come the YouTube upload. That was there's a lot of them! Whoa! Hold on, there's a few of them! That was fast! Alright. Alright! Okay. What abilities can it have again? I need to check this. Hold on. I want to make sure I can get the right ability. Nature, I want to, you know, if its attack is bad or its speed is bad, I need to get a new one. But I just need to figure out what it actually is. Like, what ability I need. Wow, I expected to be here a few minutes. That was way easier than getting Frostlass early. Although we're not getting this one early, I suppose, so that's probably why. Okay, Gibble just has Sandveil. Okay, increases evasion during Thunderstorm. Okay, that's effectively a useless ability. Does it become anything different? What? My phone is muted. Why am I getting an ad? Oh, for crying out loud. Takedown shouldn't kill it. Oh! Okay, it keeps Sandveil throughout its life, and yeah. If its attack or speed is bad, I need to get a new one. I need to get a new Garchomp. Dusk Ball. But, whoa. Okay, this is something that confuses me, and I don't know if anyone knows this. Does the Grand Underground count as, you know, an actual cave like it should? Because if it does, then these dust balls should be working. But honestly, I have never, like, in all the streams we've played of this, where I've been in the Grand Underground, I don't think I've yet to have a dust ball work, like, really effectively against anything down here. Which makes me wonder if it's, like, actually working. Yeah, like, the Ultra Ball is doing way better than the Dusk Ball. It didn't catch, but it did way better. Oh, that's bad. Actually, why do I still have Hansu in the lead? This is a terrible matchup. What can take that? Volleyball can take that. Volleyball can take that. I don't know why that volleyball could take that volleyball. It's a steel type. Steel is weak to ground. Wow, that was awkward. That was a whole thing. I do not need to use any of that. I need to try another Ultra Ball. Wow. Wow. I don't think there's anything I can do to this Gibble that will not immediately kill it. You still have wait, it's ground type. Well, this is awkward. Thunder Wave won't work because it's a ground type, right? I know ground are completely immune to electric. But does that make it immune from paralysis? Yes, it does. Yes, it does. As we just found. Give it another go! I want a Gibble! It was... I guess it was kind of close. Should I try a different ball? It's been a few turns. Timer ball? Nope, did not care. Oh, you know I have to save that other timer ball we have for Dialga now. I absolutely have to. That's too perfect. That's way too perfect to not attempt. Oh, right, it's not here. It won't be able to hit Rezuth. at all. Resist is a flying type. This will not. It will be immune. Let's try a Premier Ball. I swear to God if this works. Why did that work? Why did that work? Alright, Premier Ball. Premier Ball Garchomp. I kind of want this one to be the perfect one now. Please God, let this Gibble have the perfect everything. Honshu, hello. Honshu goes to the box unceremoniously. Alright, what's your stats? That was weird. That was a weird way to catch this thing. That's the awkward. That's really awkward. In fact, that's too awkward. I think I want to try again. I mean, the plus speed is nice. The minus attack is not. Yeah, that's bad. I would have rather that been inverse than minus speed, but like if I absolutely had to go with this. But that I consider the attack the most important here. Not that I really need any more physical sweepers, but I mean, I already have a special sweeper. Yeah, that's... I'm not gonna throw it back, but I am gonna send it to the box. Besides, I need to... Whoa, my cursor is going nuts there. I need to move Hansu into the nice special box that we have for 18. Actually, no, screw that. They can go to space. Space box! I didn't even notice that one was next to here. In fact, I should probably... Do I have any other special Pokemon I need to move? A special event is happening in the Grand Underground. Yeah, let's move. Let's move you, Jirachi, over there. And let's also move Manaphy. What a weird collection of legendaries that I did no work to obtain. Yeah, that's good. Whoops. Let's put Residus up there. Wish I had a better item than that Shell Bell. Let's try this Gibble. Be better. I'm gonna try the Premier Ball again. I'm legit gonna do it. Well, maybe I should do Quick Ball first. As nice as the Premier Ball would be, Quick Ball is the better play. It didn't work at all last time, so I gotta be honest, I don't expect it to this time. Never... What? Okay, from now on, whenever I need to, like, really need to catch something, I'm going to doubt the hell out of whatever Pokeball I throw and its ability to catch the thing. Because apparently that is allowing them to work. Mist. What is this? Mist. Use a Cloud Success and its allies and a white mist that prevents any of their stats from being lowered for 5 turns. Interesting, but I wouldn't want to get rid of any of these for it. Maybe Stealth Rock, but I kind of like Stealth Rock. Stealth Rock would be good for the Elite Four. Alright, let's see what this one is. Something I wish you could do in Pokemon is switch your Pokeball, like, for your Pokemon once you've caught it, but I guess that does kind of take away the challenge of catching a Pokemon in a specific ball. Alright, what are you? Ooh. Okay, so it's minus special attack. So that would limit it to solely being a physical sweeper. But I don't think it learns very good special moves anyway that I would want to hold out for. Not when its attack is So high. What moves does Garchomp learn? Give me a second. Let me see what special moves it learns. Learns Dragon Breath. Well, every dragon type learns that. Actually, that is the one and only special type move it learns via level up, is Dragon Breath. Holy crap. Alright. Oh, so this thing learns Dragon Rush at level 82. Wow. Although it didn't learn that many moves in general, I'm noticing. What does it learn via TM? Dragon Claw. It learns Sunny Day. That's weird. Rain Dance. Iron Gel. Earthquake, of course. We just got the TM for that. Brick Break. Double. Yeah, we got some stuff we can give this. Flamethrower is special. We could teach Flamethrower to Garchomp. However, with it having a lower special attack... Oh, wait. I'm an idiot. I totally misread this. I only just realized. Well, my point still stands in general that we may not want to teach it any special moves, but I got this backwards somehow. I don't know how I just did this, but its special attack is the thing that's increased, and its attack is the thing that's decreased. So this is equally as bad. Whoops. I don't know how I blanked that out. I guess I was just really hopeful. And my brain automatically tries to associate blue with good, red with bad. Are there any more Gibbles in here? Did we get lucky? No? Well, that didn't take too long the first time. Maybe it won't take that long the second time. Yeah, they're just here. Okay, they're not rare. This is way easier than the old school way of getting Gibble in Diamond and Pearl. This is far superior. Even if it is later, it's still superior. And it's not really that much later. I mean, Gibble would not have been helpful in the Ice-type gym, so we weren't really missing out on anything. This thing is level 46 and it's a female. I can finally break up my all-male team. Please work. No! Why does this thing know Twister? What? You should not know Twister. Why does it know Twister? Hold on. That... What? Yeah, Twister is an egg move. Okay, that's their... I guess that's the underground special move it gets. What can I do that won't kill it? I'm gonna use Assurance. I get the same type of attack bonus, but I mean, it's also my weakest move. I really wish Resolute had a better Dark-type move, but it works. Also, that is an incredible digging sound. I've never taken the time to analyze that. I don't have anything to do here, so... Have an Oranberry Volleyball. Sure, why not? Throw a Premier Ball. Let's see how this goes. Nope, didn't care. And it's underground again. Well, you know what? I think I just learned that feeding berries to your Pokemon increases their happiness. Which I knew, but it only just dawned on me that happiness is way more important now because of the extra effects. So, you're new, Desryu. You need one. Oh, right, you're full. Right. Forgot that isn't how it works. You look cool in a dust ball. Come on. I'm doubting this. I'm doubting this. No, I doubted too late. Or my doubt backfired. Please, just give me a Kibble that doesn't have a minus attack nature. Ultra Ball! Okay, we got an Ultra Ball. I'll take it. I'll take it. No, I want to see what it's... I really wish it would let me check the stats right away. That's something that... Isn't that something that Sword and Shield did? Is that it would let you see their stats? Why doesn't it do that here? That's the one thing I really don't get about the Diamond Pearl remakes we got, is that there are so many quality of life changes that came in the later games that they just ignored here in favor of making it closer to the original. Which is strange, because the original Diamond and Pearl was not that good. Platinum was excellent. Diamond and Pearl, not that good. Why? God, why? I'm gonna have a Gibble box at this rate. Is there another one? Alright, let's go out and go back in. Attempt number 4. At least they're not hard to find. I say. Yeah, there it is. Quick ball him, go! I doubt this is gonna work. I seriously doubt this is gonna work. There's no way this quick ball is gonna work, guys. I mean, come on. It's a quick ball. There's absolutely no way this is gonna work first try. Why does that work? Why does doubting the Pokeball work? Why does that work? Alright. Let's see what you are. Also, it has dig. Interesting. Minus special attack plus special defense. That's interesting. Man, that special attack takes a beating. And while Garchomp is certainly not a mixed attacker, that is especially bad of a attacking stat. I wouldn't mind Garchomp being able to take more of a hit, but Garchomp doesn't have that many weaknesses. Its ground type is his main issue. But let me give Garchomp stats a quick one over again. I want to see if its special defense is like worth anything. Because it's not a tank. Garchomp is by no means a tank. Although it does have decent health. Also, I just realized Gibble learns no level up moves. I don't think I've ever seen a Pokemon learn nothing. What you have is what you get until it evolves. That is interesting. Also, it evolves in like 1 level, and I'll have a Garchomp in like 3 or 4. Just pointing that out. Okay, so Garchomp stats. This is a backup. I'm gonna say this is a backup in case I take forever and just decide I'll take the nerf. I don't want a bad nerf that lowers my actually good stats. But I'll take having an increase in a less useful stat and having normal good stats. But I am going to put this one in the box for now and see what else I can get. Because we're already broken and overpowered this playthrough anyway. I may as well keep it going. Besides, I am legitimately scared of the Elite Four and Champion of this game. Like, we've been coasting through so far pretty well, but I've heard things about the Champion remake in Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. And, y'all know how they made the Champion in Platinum harder than Diamond and Pearl? Apparently they did that again for Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. They made you-know-who even harder. Somehow. And that scares me. Plus, I don't have much experience with the Elite Four in this game. I've only ever fought this game's Elite Four, like, once or twice, I think. And I didn't find them super easy. So, like, I don't remember them being especially difficult, but I did not find them easy. I didn't even have to doubt that one. I didn't even have to doubt it. Rezoth, what witchcraft are you putting on these Gibbles and their Pokeballs? That one's straight up neutral. Alright. I just noticed I have a lot of crap on my computer screen. Also, quick question. Are y'all hearing the game audio? Because it's showing up as nothing. Oh, I know. I was just in a menu and it was really low. Well, let me know anyway if the game audio does need to be turned up, because I can do that. I don't know what to think of this Gibble. I'm gonna catch a few more since they're just here anyway. But this, if we have to go with... if we just end up needing a Gibble, this is the one I will go with. Game volume is good? Okay. Yeah, I've noticed whenever I check these streams in post, like once they're processed by YouTube and everything, sometimes my voice is really loud and the game audio is really soft. I don't know why. I've also noticed that YouTube likes to really butcher my voice and make me pop in and out, but that does not seem to happen here. And even when I do test recordings, it does not happen. So I don't know what the deal is with that, YouTube. Fix your uploading. I didn't doubt it enough. I was getting a drink of water, looking away, expecting it to catch, and the game caught wind of that. Oh no. Here, have an orange berry. What else am I gonna do while I wait for it to come out of the ground? Okay, that's a little annoying how it just uses dig, but I mean, that probably is its most powerful move. Just the AI was a little better. Assurance! Who else wants a berry? I don't think we've got too much friendship stuff from Rizuth. In fact, I might be wrong, but I think the only Pokemon whose, I guess, happiness is high enough so far to, like, actually... Okay, never mind. Rizuth did the same thing. I don't know. I want to say that Volleyball is the only Pokemon who's been using, like, the new happiness effects where they'll, like, endure a hit or do a crit based on happiness. Like, I might be wrong and some of my other Pokemon have done that, but I'm pretty sure Volleyball is the only one who's actually, like, done that consistently. And yes, I'm giving the Premier Ball a go. I do not think it's gonna work. And the game agreed with me. Moving on. There's that Garchomp attack, even in Gibble form. Ooh, that's strong. Okay, no more games. Ultra Ball. Hey! Okay, surely we can't have, like, 4 or 5 bad attack or speed natures in a row. Foul play! Hey! 95 power, 100 accuracy, as opposed to 60 power. If I've already taken some damage the same term, if this assurance is doubled up in power, but Rizoth is fast, this is never gonna go second. Foul play is better. Plus, look at our attack stat. Look at that attack stat. We're getting rid of assurance for foul play. That's what I was waiting for in reserve. That's gonna be fun to play with. We actually have a dark type that can do some things now. Whoops, I didn't mean to yet. Also, I'm gonna have to look up the name generator, aren't I? I just remembered that. God, I wish Plus was menu. Cross your fingers, everyone! Plus attack minus speed. Okay, that's awkward again. Huh. Huh. I mean, I got plus attack. I mean, I can't really compare its stats here, because, I mean, everything else is max, like, evolution already. I'm gonna give it a few more goes. But it will either be this or just the purely neutral one that we use. I'm still leaning toward the neutral one over here, just because that minus speed really kind of hurts. Gibbo! So Riz's cry is both extremely cool and very terrifying. Just gonna point that out. First time using a Hans Crow, and wow, that is a Pokemon cry. That Rezith and God, what I named Frostlass? I'm blinking. I'm blinking. Anyway, Honchkrow and Frostlass, man, they got some funky Pokemon cries. Sure. Oh wait, I need to damage this thing. Right. Both of these are gonna be effective. Uh-oh. That'll kill it. That will kill it. I guess it's not weak to grass, but this might still kill it. Yeah, it did. Watch, and that was the perfect one. Watch, I bet you anything that was the perfect one. I'm too lazy to go to the surface. So, and, let's use some berries. Actually, wait, do I have any citrus berries? Here we go. Ah! Dibble! I need to get the Pokeball decorations for a few of my Pokemon going too, now that I think about it. Seeing the extremely flashy one on Naga reminded me about that. I do kind of like the ball capsules in this game. I didn't really think anything of them back when I played Platinum. Like, I just never bothered with them, but honestly, they're kind of cool now that I, like, just want to play with them. Cross your fingers, everyone. Again. Let's see what we pulled. Nope. We've already got this one. Minus attack plus special attack. We have an exact duplicate of this one, so you know what? How do I release? Does it not let me release? There you go. Let's try that again. Although I really hope the quick ball works because I don't feel confident that I won't one-shot it anymore now that I have foul play instead of assurance. Because I'm pretty sure everything else would. Quick balls are so good. Oh no, the Wurmple has spotted me. Nope, that's pretty bad too. God, if I could just get one that's not minus attack and not minus speed on the same thing. If it's a neutral attack or something, I don't know. I don't know what this is gonna be. We might have to settle for a neutral one. In fact, I'm gonna give this one more go. And if we don't in the next like room, if we don't find a Gibble that has a, let me get rid of this Wingull. If we don't find a Gibble that has better stats, we're just gonna go for the neutral one. I don't trust myself with the plus attack minus speed one. I think the neutral one is still just better. Because the thing is, if anything outspeeds Garchomp, they could very well kill it if they have any super effective moves. Let's give Foul Play a try. Not bad for neutral damage. And Shadow Ball? Shadow Ball was a mistake to teach to Resist. It really was. I really should have saved that for Frostlass. But oh wow. Frostlass will learn it. Just in post-game, or damn near the Elite Four. Quick ball to the rescue. Yeah, Frostlass and Shadow Ball at level 61. That's either post-game or, like, right before the champion. Which, at least it learns that better than Blizzard. Like, it learns Blizzard at 68, which is definitely, like, on the cusp. Kinda surprised none of these are super effective. I think Shadow Ball would... Wow, which of these is stronger? Yeah, Shadow Ball would probably be my weakest move right now. Okay, let's see what we got. If this isn't it, and there's not another one in this cave at the moment, we're just gonna go with the neutral one. Because I've caught God knows how many Gibble, like 6 or 7 at this point. Or at least one. Whoa, whoops. Nope, you're bad. You are bad. Bad, 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 bad. That's the Gibble box. Are there any more in here? There is one more. Something tells me this will be the... Once we get a Garchomp, this might be what brings our competitive team together for online. Although our team is really not geared for online competitive, I don't think. Wow, it did not care. It got some spunk. It also got some Shadow Claw, or whatever that was. Was that Shadow or Dragon Claw? I don't know which one that was, but it worried me nonetheless. That was stronger. That wasn't a critical hit. Is this Gibble weaker? I don't think it's any weaker than the other one. It's not by much. Which means it might have lower special defense, which would be interesting. I'm curious about this one. I don't know if it actually has lower special defense or if that was just a fluke. I wouldn't mind its special defense being lower, because that would mean any of the other stats that are actually good aren't. Yeah, lower special defense, increase in speed. Not an increase in attack, but you know what? I'll take it. I'd like this thing to be fast, and I don't mind its special defense being lower. Just because if I'm out against something like that, like, I wouldn't be using this thing against special attackers unless I know I'm going to one-shot them. So, you know what? This is our Gibble. Damn it, it's a male. So we are gonna have a mostly male team, and then one female Desryu, but that's sure. This is our team. God, why? Just one game, I'd like a team that's not entirely male. This happens on literally every playthrough I ever do in Pokemon. It's always a full team of males. You should have my freaking male harem here. Alright, let's get him fixed up, and then we're gonna go name this boy, and then possibly feed him a rare candy. Okay, let me look up the name generator. I'm gonna do the good old fancy fantasy name generator that is geared toward dragons. And this will be the one and only Pokemon where giving it a dragging name will be fitting. This will be the only Pokemon in our party that will have a fitting name because it's an actual tracking name. Also, I'm not sure if we've used Strength everywhere. Now that we've got that gym badge, though, and Rock Climb, we probably have a few places we can explore with Rock Climb. Not in here. Why did I go in here? Why did I go in here? Although, while I'm thinking about it, I should buy some Ultra Balls. So how many of these do I have? Give me some of those. Do not give me 67 of those, but do give me, like, 25 of them? Just in case I forget to get them for whenever we, you know, get to the box office legendary. Box office? Box art legendary. I got it right the first time. I don't know what. I don't know where my brain was going there. Come on! Okay, let's see what we got. Dracul, Kryn, Crazy Messiah, Nebius, and Valith. Would Dracul be cheap? Would that be cheap? Would that be cheating to just name it Dracul? I'm gonna generate names again and see what we get, and if not, I'm gonna go with Draco. Okay, I think I have a better one, because I think Draco is a little too on the nose. Attell. I kind of like that one. So our newest and final team member to finally replace and retire Hansu is going to be Attell. And now, do I have a rare candy? Where would that even be? Although I may not have any. I might have used them all up. I feel like that would have been there. Well, let's go ahead and give it Earthquake. Oh. Before I commit to that... Okay, two things before I commit to that, actually. First, we're going to save. Because that is the only Earthquake team in the game. Or at the very least, we're not going to be getting another one before the post-game. I just want to make sure that I'm not about to make a mistake. You are the right one, yes? Yes, okay. Stone Edge would also not be bad. I'm gonna give it Stone Edge as well. We're not going to be using Slash. Ever. And I'm gonna replace Dig with Earthquake. Stone Edge will give us a way to deal with flying types. As well as ice types. Is Iron Tail stronger than Iron Head? I would consider this. No, it is not. In fact, it's worse. Well, it is better. But its accuracy is not worth it. I don't want my sweeper to be missing. That is a dangerous TM. Okay, here's the thing. It can learn Flamethrower. Do I want to teach it Flamethrower, though? I also learn Shadow Claw. I don't think I want to change this moves around too much at the moment. Swords Dance is not something it can learn, so never mind. That's not even under consideration. Now, if it could, oh boy. If it could, it would have learned that in a heartbeat. Because that is one of my favorite strats on Haxorus is Swords Dance, wipe their entire team off the face of the earth. Because that is so fun with Haxorus. But Garchomp isn't exactly the same thing as Haxorus. Of course, we can learn Dig. Everything can learn Substitute. It can learn Strength, but I don't think I'd want to teach it that. We're beyond the good TMs. Rock Slide would be interesting, but we already taught it Stone Edge. And I don't think I want to go back from that. Are its stats worth teaching? Are they going to be worth teaching it Flamethrower? That would only help me with ice types. Which, while yes, I have a quad weakness too, we also have Stone Edge to deal with ice types. I don't think I want to teach it. Which is sad, because nothing else on our team could learn Flamethrower. At least I didn't think anything else could learn Flamethrower. We could teach it Shadow Claw. What moves does it have remaining? We already have a few ways to deal with ghost types. I don't think Shadow Claw is worth it. But I'm also equally unsure of what we would use Iron Head against. I guess another way to deal with ice types. I'll keep Iron Head until I see something that's better. And now we need to actually train this thing up a few levels. I also need to give it a hold item. What do we have? Dark type moves. That can go on volley. That can go in Razuth instead. Was not expecting that. I have a few of these. Oh, I know who that's going on. Attack Rose. Speed Rose. Oh, we do have rare candies. This is where they are. Okay, so literally leveling this thing up once will cause it to evolve into Gabite. Oh, Gibble. We knew you so long. Wow, Gabite looks derpier than I remembered. It evolves at like 48 or something, I think. Which means I don't even have enough rare candies to blast it forward. Who did I just give this to? Okay, good. It was to Etiao. I did mean to give him, like, a few more, just to get him on par with some of our other team members. And now, I'm gonna put him out front, so we can actually make use of him. And, like, give him a test ride. That sounds wrong. But I also want to give him an item. You're never going to need the Quick Claw. We could teach it Sandstorm. The thing is, that wouldn't benefit anyone else on our team except Volleyball and... I think only Volleyball. We could give it to Metronome. I used that pretty successfully in Razuth earlier. Oh, wait, no. What am I thinking? Give it to Dragon Fang. I want to do some cool strats later, but once we get better and more prepared for online. But right now, this will have to do. With that... Alright, I wanted to do ball capsules. So sorry for everyone on the stream who was expecting story progression. That has not happened in an hour. I promise it will. It just hasn't yet. Okay, so we need to do one for our new dragon. Let's see. How do I... Right, that's how I turn it around. Let's see, if I give it... And I think that works. Okay, let's assign that one to Atael, or Atel. I might bounce between Atael and Atel on our Pokemon here. And I have a few other stickers that I can give you now. Now that we beat the Ice-type gym. I could probably give a few more to you as well. Whoops, kind of butchered that a little bit. Okay, there we go. Now, where can I use strength or rock climb? I know up here. Actually, yeah, I know up here. And there's some trainers to fight up here. That'd be a good chance. Well, there's not really a good way to get there, is there? It'd be faster to go from... yeah, it'd be faster to go from Snow Point. Then I only have to deal with the one route and not the cave between Eterna City and that point. And I know there's some stuff I can check out near the lake we're supposed to be going to, so that makes that easier. Oh, right, I can't use my bike in the snow. Right, that's the thing. So, now we make the trek back, and I need to throw up a rappel. Oops. There we go. Let's use up some of these super repels. And now we head back through the blizzard. Alright, I guess I dodged a few trainers here on the way. Well, that's fine. Atel will probably make pretty quick work of them. Krogunk. Strange debut battle, but let's go. That Pokeball exploded. Okay, I might have got a little carried away with the stickers. That Pokeball just straight up exploded. That was overkill. But I'd be surprised if Earthquake didn't one-shot. Especially when I'm also like 10 levels higher than his stuff. Let's try Dragon Claw. Didn't one-shot. Strange. Iron Head. Iron Head's the weird one that I might not keep. Give me another earthquake. Right, it has 30. I was wondering why that didn't one-shot. I will say, Altial is taking a lot of damage in this fight. Way more than I was expecting, considering where... even though Altial is new, like, Altial is still 10 levels higher than everything on that team. I guess that special defense drop really is a thing that I'm gonna have to keep an eye on. Although I'm pretty sure most of that was just from that dual chop. So his physical defense isn't super great either. Basically, if it doesn't one-shot, I need to be worried. Okay, let's make our way through here and pass all the dizzy, spinning trainers in the snow. God, I love this effect of walking through the snow. This route sucked in the original. I remember that because of just how slow you would go. But one, I think they made it faster here. And two, just the effect is so satisfying that I honestly don't mind. We got rock climb. We beat the gym. We can use rock climb. Of course it's B-Barrel that they assigned for rock climb. Why would I expect anything different? Alright, I need to get this fun doohickey going and tell it to be on the lookout. So sure, let's have a few battles while we're here. Maybe we can get Garchomp already if we just level it up to, like, I think 48? And by the time this game lets you get anyone in this family, even in the remake, you're pretty much just straight up gonna get a Garchomp. That said, it seems like in the original, you would have to deal with getting a extremely low-leveled Gibble very late into the game and have to train it all the way up. Whereas here, I don't have to worry about that thanks to the underground. I can just get a high-level Gibble, like an absurdly high-level Gibble. These guys are stronger. Hey, you're not off my Dragon Claw! Or Fang. Maybe I should put something to increase my ground type move, actually. I don't know. I want Dragon Claw to be useful, but it's just not that strong of a move, hence why I gave it the Dragon Fang. That said, it should still be strong enough. And now we got some stronger opponents, because we have quite severely jumped around in the order of things we were supposed to be doing. How's my Pokemon? Is Atail good? Atail's decent, but I still want to give it a bit of Moo Moo Milk. Look at this guy go. I almost don't want to stop him. Almost. I'm still going to. Yeah, that Pokeball explodes. It is incinerated. Unless this Geodude has 30, this will still get it. It didn't have 30! Hey! We're not leveling up fast, but hey. Snover. This is why we got Stone Edge. Woo! That was good! Sorry about pausing the audio there. I needed to cough. Graveler. This is an earthquake moment. I should probably put that PP up on earthquake because I'm gonna always be using earthquake a fair amount. In fact, this is effectively what I've been saving up the leper berries for all game, I would say. Like, Earthquake is a move that's never going off of Garchomp, so... yeah, I should probably just go ahead and give it that. Now, what would that be considered under? Slightly raises the base PP. Yeah, this is what I want. I got 5 of them. I say go full in on Stone Edge and Earthquake. I don't think I'm ever getting rid of either of those. Stone Edge is good. Earthquake is good. I don't think I'm ever getting rid of either of those moves. Nothing hitting. There's just straight up a Pokeball over here. Alright. Mental Herb. What does that do? Is that an actual herb? Or is that an item I can equip? Holder shakes off move binding effects to move freely. Oh. I don't see myself using that. Bottle of HP up. Nice. I'm gonna be going ham with these at the end of the game, probably. There's no grass up here. I don't need another repel. Staravia! This is what I got Stone Edge for! I just love that Pokeball explosion. That was an accident that it looked like that. But it's kind of cool, and I want to stick with it because it's fitting. God, that's strong. Had an eyelash out of whack. That was not fun. We got Ice Beam. What? I already have Ice Beam. But sure. I have no further use for this. How much does it sell for? I have a really annoying eyelash. Just sorry about pausing. I'm gonna guess that's everything up here. So, let's see. I remember there being stuff near Hardhome that needed rock climb, as well as on this route. And then there's obviously stuff near the lake that we'll go check out last if we have time this stream. I want to say these are the only 3 areas that needed rock climb. Well, that's a lie. There's something in Veilstone that we can check real quick. Yep, there's this right here. My eyelashes just suddenly wanting to go the opposite way. Jar of full incense. I don't think that's useful, but what does it do? Makes the holder bloated and slow moving. Why would I want that? Is there anything else? Is there anything up like here? Would not appear so. Alright, let's fly over to Hearthome. Oh, right, these are ready. I don't think I'm ever going to be coming back here, so I'm just going to pick them. God knows how long ago these were planted. So my audio sounds a little crackly. Does it sound that bad for... Does it sound weird for anyone else? Yeah, I'm gonna have to make a loop around some of these berry spots by the towns near the end of the game and figure out, like, hey, where are the lepa berries I planted? Hello, Metatite. You are interesting. I would consider you for a different playthrough. But not this one. What? Wow, I really thought I could get through this pile of grass without using repel. Game is really teaching me a lesson. A lesson in pain. Shoot, we never fought you. There's the one bad thing about skipping trainers so I don't get over-leveled and too strong in this game is that whenever I need to go back and backtrack, they're still there, and then they're just an annoyance. Like, not only was I not getting much of anything from them before anyway, now I really am not getting much of anything from them. It is 30. Oh, I'm sleepy. So again, just gonna throw this out there now that we're past the hour point for anyone who skipped ahead or is watching later. Next Saturday there will most likely not be a stream, as I will be in Oklahoma and not anywhere near where I would be recording normally. Technically in Oklahoma. Technically, I would be back Saturday. But I would be back late Saturday night. Possibly past when I would be streaming anyway. And even if I am back by the time I would stream, I would not be wanting to stream because I would be tired. So most likely not going to be a stream next week. I know you're a trainer. You turned the other way. Do it again. Okay, never mind. What is up here? I swear if it's just a trainer. Oh my god. Echo Man. Please tell me you're at least competently leveled. Not really, but on par with everyone else. Stone Edge. And for you, I have either Iron Head or Earthquake. I'm gonna see how well Iron Head will work, because this should be... That does worry me. But I'm gonna chalk the non-one-shotting everything up to just the fact that this is still not fully evolved. Like, I'm used to the Axew and Haxorus family just kind of being good all across the board. Whereas Garchomp is not bad. While Gible and Gabite aren't bad, there is a noticeable increase in power between Gabite and Garchomp. Like, a really noticeable increase. So I think that's what's tripping me up. Because while there's a noticeable increase between Fracture and Haxorus as well in the later games, Fracture is still pretty good, as is Axew, all things considered. I wouldn't say use Axew late game, but compared to everything else around it, it's not bad. Also, please just Dragon Claw him out of here. They were really not expecting me to be this high leveled. Okay, there's absolutely a hitting item here, right? Right? Okay, there is. Just making sure, game. I was about to say, surely it wouldn't. Bottle of iron. Is that all? Is that it? That is not worth my time. Take me to Solaceon Town, and then we'll go north and check out that route. Now that we've got Rock Climb, which I believe is the last HM in the game, we can effectively access anywhere and everywhere in the region that's not blockaded by story. I need to heal. Like, there's a few areas that are still technically off limits. But not many. Also, while I'm here, I wanna... No, I don't want to change my appearance. I don't really care about that. I want to change settings. Oh wait, can I do that here? Okay, I think I need to go to the basement area for changing that. Because I think in the original you couldn't just enter the Union Room from anywhere. I think you had to come here. Okay, maybe I'll talk to you. Okay, that's good, but how do I change what battle format I prefer? Whatever, I'll figure that out another time. Others seem to have the initiative in as to what battle format is used, and I don't know why. One of these days I'll get that right. Nope, we are using repel. Not going through that. Yeah, it's about to get real foggy, but I kind of don't care. Yeah, I do kind of care, actually. Oh, I'm battling someone. Awesome. What I wanted. Well, this is what we have Mew for. Just use Dragon Claw. Is dead. Please just have the Zubat. I didn't see how many Pokemon you had. No, you have a Skorupi. At least we're raising our happiness. That's something. And what? Why does everything have knockoff? Why does everything this stream have knockoff? Oh my god, why do you have 3 Zubats? Throw me a Crobat. Give me a challenge. Oh, wait, no, you didn't have 3 Zubats. You had 2. I was just complaining about the one Pokemon that you had that wasn't a Zubat. Oh my god, how many Pokemon does this guy have? Dragon Claw. It's level 25. We're level 45. Yeah. Yeah. Moving on. Moving on. Alright. Alright. Let's move you for a moment. Sorry, I desperately needed to cough. Mew used not Flash. How does defog work? We had this issue last time. I don't remember. I remember now. It's dumb. I can use Flash via Pokemon, but I have to use defog via Poketch for some unknown, undiscernible reason. I remember now. This is dumb. on the kibble on that last screen. This is dumb. I mean, it would have been fine in the original, but I have quarrels with that. No, God. Also, I love the Poketch in the original Platinum. Diamond and Pearl was not so good because we had the issue here of you can only go one direction. I love your Poketch in Platinum. I hate everything about it here because I have to deal with this. I see our rock climb points over there, and I don't know if those are the only ones. I definitely had to battle you before. I definitely could have avoided you before. I don't remember if there's any more rock climb points to the left. This route leaves a sour taste in my mouth just because I know this is where it happened. This is where... Please move. But... Naga? Naga? I missed an... Oh, wait, no, I can't even get there until I go around this way. Do I need to put my Pokemon in my Pokeball? Because I can't not talk to Naga. There it goes. That was weird. Okay, we have a battle, for sure. No avoiding this. Dragging Tamer. Let me guess, you have a Gibble. Yeah, you have a Gibble. But who has the better Gibble? I do, because it's not a Gibble, it's a Gabite. I do, for sure. By a lot. By quite a large margin. Will-O-Wisp is interesting. The thing is, that would power up Hex a lot. Like, seriously. Here's what I want to know. Is Hex powered up by Confusion? I want to look this up. Nope, it only gets powered up by Paralysis and Sleep. Or Fire. Okay, so yeah. Confused Ray is not helping me. Will-O-Wisp will help me, so I need Will-O-Wisp. Meaning I wasted a heart scale at some point to get back Confused Ray. But whatever. I don't like how Will-O-Wisp is not very accurate, but whatever. I don't think Froslass can learn Thunder Wave. I could be wrong. I could test it later. I could buy the TM. Yeah, get it. I don't know why I found that mildly amusing. Don't need another repel. What is this place? Grandma Wilma. Who is Grandma Wilma? Hello, Grandma Wilma. Oh, they call me Grandma Wilma. I came out here by myself from a town in Dragon. Oh! Draco Meteor! Ha ha ha! Oh, it's special, though. Oh, it's special. I mean, that's incredibly strong. But not for me. Don't get me wrong, Draco Meteor is good, and it's still probably better than Dragon Claw. By a lot. Oh, why did that... We're done here. If there's anything else here, let me know. But I say we are done there. Actually, it'd probably be faster to get to where I want to go from here. But yeah, Draco Meteor is a fantastic move. However, I'm not sure how much I'm going to be relying on my dragging type moves anyway with Garchomp, as much as I hate to say it. Just because it's not going to be super effective against really much of anything. Like, it's strong, but I don't think it warrants that. Plus, I would only be able to use it once, and then I'd be left defenseless. Whereas I could use Dragon Claw a few times, and if I needed to, stack it with the Metronome. We've already battled you. But that was a good and relevant find, all things considered. Roar is not a TM I'm using. Basically, you use it. In battle, it does some effect. Oh yeah, in battle, it'll switch out your opponent's Pokemon forcibly to something random. In the wild, it just ends the battle. Can be good, but I don't have a use for it. Okay, that just goes to a honey tree that I investigated. Naga is having one hell of a time over there. Maybe I should have used that repel. Because I know there's something I need to rock climb over here. Be better climb! Ball of protein plus attack, if I'm correct. I should be checking these for hitting items because I will not want to come back. Also, this house is only available from here. That coin toss app is why we ended up staying in this musky, old, stinky suite. Coin. I don't need this, but sure. Max Revive, that's better. That's way better. Oh, I guess we could have just got up here from the top and I didn't need to surf. Oh well. Oh well. Okay, where is this leading me? There's an item up here, alright. It's a rare candy. I mean, it's good. I'll take it. Now that we have our final team, I could theoretically blast Garchomp and just get it fully, or blast a Gabite and just get us a Garchomp even earlier still, but, that would make it so much higher level than everything else in our party. I don't want to do that. Were you here before? Come after... Oh, I need to come back when we've defeated the champion. Alright. Someone remind me in chat, because I will probably forget. Okay, I think that's everything. I think... Oh, hold on. Ah, I see. I see. They're sneaky with this. I wonder if this would have been easier to see on the DS version or not. I bet it would be, but this is real sneaky here. Like, you have to know where you're looking for. So is that the lake over there? Huh, you can actually see it. Huh, I didn't... Or is that the lake? Or is that just a body of water? Dreamy... Whoa. That's an interesting move that I do not associate with anything other than Musharna. But that's a different game. Dream Eater can be powerful. It's kind of like Venoshock, if you're familiar with that move, doing double damage based on if a Pokemon is poisoned. Or like Hex, you know, double damage based on a status. It does Oh, no. I'm totally wrong. I thought it did double damage if the Pokemon was asleep. That is not correct. It just is an HP siphoning move on a sleeping Pokemon. It is an incredibly strong one. I want to say this is one of the strongest HP siphoning moves there is, right up there with Mega Drain or Giga Drain or whatever it is my Naga has. With the caveat that it's psychic damage and it has to be done on a sleeping foe. It's not that it won't do any damage. Well, actually, I don't know about this. I don't know if it still does damage if the Pokemon is not asleep. But either way, that's how it works. You should use it on a sleeping Pokemon. So if you have anything with Hypnosis, this is good. I do not. I don't plan on having Hypnosis. This is not useful to me. But is a good move either way. I would recommend that on a few very specific Pokemon, such as Alakazam, or any Pokemon that has ready access to Hypnosis. Or just a way to put Pokemon to sleep. Yawn also works, if you're going a different route with that. I don't know too many Pokemon that know both Yawn, or can learn both Yawn and Dream Eater, but there you go. We've made it to Lake Verity. That took a while, and we still have a few minutes to go, so I say we at least handle this. Or Valor, not Verity. And they have blown up the lake. How's my Pokemon? I'm not interested in fighting the grunts. If I can avoid it. Are you even a battle, though? Ha ha ha! Next stop, Lake Verity. The closest thing to civilization out there is that hick town Twinleaf. We can roll in there completely unopposed. Carp, carp, carp! It's always so sad, the magic carp. Would you like to join the magic carp and flop around in the mud? I guess I didn't need to fight you. I didn't think you were going to fight me because you were facing a different, completely unimportant direction. But sure. Well, I can one-shot you real quick. I don't mind at all. Wow, this is really going to be a one-shot. Like, wow. You are not strong. And I know I'm over-leveled as crap right now for this, but wow, you are not strong. This fight is a waste of my time, but at least we get sick jams. Magic Carp! I couldn't help it, sorry. Okay. If we go this way, we find a dead end and a bunch of Magikarp. I don't believe there's any hitting items in the lake bed at all, but just know that not too long past this point, the lake will refill with water, meaning you'll never be able to come to the lake bed again past this point. Even Team Galactic has no use for Magikarp. Worthless, all of them! That is a solid collection of Magikarp. I think in the original they weren't in this grid, they were just literally a pile of Magikarp, like as a tile. Or like as a just thing on the terrain, and not literal Magikarp. So this is almost even funnier. But yeah, that's blocking us off from the rest of the lake. Along with those rocks, I guess, if you somehow manage to glitch through here. Extra precautions, I guess. We're gonna... We can avoid... Never mind, we cannot avoid you. We could have, we just didn't. And now that time has passed. kinda didn't mean to use Iron Head, but I've committed. Dragon Claw. So I should use that protein I just got while I'm thinking about it. We could have a Garchomp right now. It's so tempting. It's so stupidly tempting. But I don't want it to be that higher level than everything else. I don't want it to be another Desryu overleveled as crap situation. It'll get there. When I say my rare candies for when I might actually need them and not just being impatient. Also, there is technically more to explore at this lake, but without the water level being raised for us to use Surf, we're kind of blocked off. I suspect that's what I was seeing probably from the Verity lakefront area, was probably some pond back that way rather than the actual lake, seeing as, well, there is no lake. I mean, they could have been an oversight, but I doubt it. Are you a battle? I'm gonna assume you are. Saving for boss fight. Wow, this is weird looking. Why is the camera at such a skewed perspective? Man, this is funky. The mission is proceeding without a hitch. The boss should be pleased. Everything is for everyone, and for the good of Team Galactic. I recognize your face. You're the child who raided the Team Galactic building in Eterna City. Jupiter should be ashamed of herself, being beaten by a child like that. I just realized that's the last time we fought a Team Galactic boss, was Eterna City. Crap, that was a while ago now. But anything and anyone that opposes Team Galactic must be crushed. Even the very thought of opposition will not be tolerated. Boss fight time! Cracking my knuckles in anticipation. Commander Saturn. Cadavera. You are still kind of weak. Sometimes when we're about to sweep the entire party with earthquakes. Just a suspicion. Okay, now here's the question. Do you have Levitate or do you have Heat Proof? It's saying super effective. You have Levitate. And nothing else is very effective, so sweeping will not commence. Psychic. That's why Bite is super effective. I was like, what? Why is Bite super effective? Let's try out this new strategy of Will-O-Wisp Hex. Plus, we haven't had a good chance to solidly use Desryu. What, did it just confuse Remy? Of course it did. Will-O-Wisp, please hit. I mean, I might have done more damage if, you know, 1, I was lower leveled, and 2, I had done damage. This will do double damage. Although it might have been enough to one-shot anyway, but now I know for sure. Plus, the nice thing about having Will-O-Wisp is that Burn is an interesting status effect that halves the opponent's attack power. Meaning, they're gonna do half damage to me if they're burned. And on Frostlass, who is already a glass caning, mitigating their damage output by half like that, and setting up so that my Hex will do double damage, that's not bad. The only caveat to this whole strategy is that Will-O-Wisp isn't the most accurate move in the world, always. Poison fighting. I'm gonna need the same strategy. Toxic is not what I was expecting, but I guess I should have given the name. Not really gonna matter. Because I can just do this, and this is gonna end the fight. Oh! It lived! I was not expecting it to live. Give me my wise glasses. Give me them back. Oh. The other thing about Burn that's kind of obvious is it is damage over time still. Okay, so Desryu was better in that fight than Atal, but that works. That works too. Desryu hadn't had a really good debut battle. And while that was not her debut battle, it was her debut boss battle. I'll take it. Gah, even I, a commander, only managed to buy us time. But that's fine. A child like you will never be able to stem the flow of time. Team Galactic will get the 3 legendary Pokemon of the Lakes. With their power, we will create an entirely new universe. By now, Mars should have captured the Pokemon of Lake Verity. And they're gone. Just like that. Without a sound. They're still here. And willing to battle, which is not what I was expecting. I could fly away from here. Oh god, why do you have 3? So, Lake Verity is our next destination, and that is right next to home. First, though, I need to wipe the floor with this guy real quick. And there's no more certain of a way to do that than to just spam the crap out of Earthquake on them. Unless they're immune, it'll kill them. You are an example of it being immune. Okay. Or are you? You are a flying type. I'm not gonna chance that. Beautifly is the same boat. We're gonna be healing up right after this anyway. That's interesting. No, Beautify could learn Mega Drain. That's interesting. Destox is bug poison. Right, oh! I thought it was... But yeah, no, you're right, it's bug poison. Okay. So that... I could have used Earthquake, probably. It doesn't matter, Stone Edge is just as effective. I like how Desryu completely upstaged Atiel in its debut boss fight. But to be fair, again, that was Desryu's debut boss fight as well, and Desryu's kind of been worrying me. It did very well there. I'm happy with that outcome. Real quick, let's fly all the way back to Twin Leaf Town and heal up at home. I can't remember if we have a boss fight at Lake Verity or not. I know we're not going to be getting into it this stream, though. Luckily, I don't think they're going to be blowing up any more lakes, if my memory is correct. Whoops. Here, take an extra sleep, dear. No! No! God! She has no dialogue past that point. Run away! Okay. With that, we have pretty much hit the 2-hour mark here, so I'm willing to end the stream here. Oh, wait, no, I'm not willing to end the stream here. Hold up, I'm forgetting something we need to do. I am going to go ahead and do my usual spiel, though, as we made a ton of progress getting Atiel finally retiring Hansu. I was about to say, may he rest in peace, but he's not dead. He's just retired for the time being. And had our boss fight, finally. And that's all good and all, but we got one more thing. We got one more thing to try. Let's do our usual attempt at an online battle. This is going to go poorly still, because we really did not level up that much this stream. We made a lot of progress getting Atiel going. Oh my god. And we made a lot of progress getting Atiel going. But the rest of our team didn't really level up all that much. You kind of want to use a Dust Tox. I don't remember if Dust Tox is really all that good. Hey, we got a battle! It's with the Japanese player. Battle rules... Single battle! Awesome, we finally get a single battle. Also, I guess that's how that works now. Yes, confirm this team. There's sometimes some weird input delay on this, and I don't know why. As always, there is a Dialga or a Palkia ready to go up against me. I wish I could change some of the other rules so that didn't happen. I say you. As much as I would like to throw out Atiel, Atiel is not ready for this. So we're gonna lose, but let's see how far we get. Jirachi! What is Jirachi again? I think it's Psychic type for sure. Does it have another type? Regardless, foul play will be effective. And I might even outspeed it. It realized the bad matchup. I can't tell what they are. Oh, it's a Master Ball Dialga. That's gonna do... actually not a bad amount of damage, but not enough. If I were to switch... I'm not willing to switch, actually. I think I'm better off just using foul play again. Roar of Time! Okay. Steel is its secondary type. Psychic Steel, huh? That's cool, actually. That's also the same type as one of the legendaries from Sun and Moon, though. Now to think about it. I mean, we can try Desryu. There's no way it's gonna give me the time to use my strategy of Will-O-Wisp Hex. And Ice Beam isn't super effective because of its Steel typing, but it might work. I got it off in time. Maybe it'll freeze? Freeze, 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 freeze. Oh, it still has to recharge. Oh, wow, I probably could have got that off then, but I don't think it would have done any more damage. Go for a freeze. Go for a freeze. Go for a freeze. Go for a freeze. No. And it has flash cannon. Of course it does. Yeah, there's no way I'm surviving that. Because that wasn't Roar of Time, too, there's no way I'm gonna have time to get a Solar Beam Sunny Day off. But I have Dazzling Gleam, and I am a sweeper. Actually, Dazzling Gleam is normal effective because it's Steel type, but it's still more effective than our Grass type moves are going to be. So, Dazzling Gleam. Oh, please just let me kill the Dialga. We're so close. No! We almost got the Dialga down. We almost did. I need to figure out how to change the rule set so that I don't have to deal with the legendaries. Just because that's a whole other obstacle to overcome. If I talk to you... I need to change the rule set so I can, you know, not allow legendaries. I swear that's a thing you can do. We're gonna give it another go. Let me know, someone in the chat, either or in the comments later, how I turn off the special Pokemon allowed. Because that's kind of my bane. I feel like we'd have a more even playing field if I could turn that off. Because that's been my issue every game. Also, wow, you have an interesting team. I think I want to lean the same way, but opening with Naga this time. Then Desryu, and then Rezoth as my last and probably strongest Pokemon. While Desryu is technically the strongest, I think Rezoth is the most damage potential. I don't expect it to give me enough time to do Sunny Day Solar Beam and sweep through his team. Is he using all 6? He is. There's no way I'm going to be able to sweep through his own team, though. I'm not going to try. Plus, he's doing that. This might still hurt. I can also overwrite that with Sunny Day, which I'm going to do next round. Unless you have Hurricane, I might be... Actually, this might still be iffy. Faster. I'm faster than it. It has her... Oh, baby! Oh, baby! Oh, baby! This changes the game! Hurricane missed. That would have one-shot me, but now I have a chance. This might still not one-shot it because flying type, but oh boy. If the communication ever goes through. You good, Switch? Or is he just deciding on a strategy? He might be realizing that my Sunny Day means I'm about to whip out a Solar Beam. Or he might not be expecting it. I don't know. Or he might have put down his Switch entirely to go do laundry. There is a timer. Okay, he withdrew. Oh, this Poliwrath is dead. Oh, it lived! Alright. I'm gonna use it again. This is why I got Sunny Day up for, so I could just spam it. It's a waste of a solar beam because it would have died in a minute anyway, but I mean, still. That was a critical... That was overkill. To the extreme. Moving on. Ludicolo, grass water type. Now, do I spam it? Yes. The answer is yes. Okay, that's interesting. Ice Beam, I didn't know you could have that. Do I attempt? Do I attempt to... I'm gonna soften it up as much as I can, because I am still faster. I was thinking of healing, but it's just gonna do the same thing again, and I'm not gonna heal up enough to survive. So I'm better off How did it... Did I miss? What happened there? Okay, so that wouldn't have worked either way. I have a way to deal with it still. And I'm probably still faster. I might not be, but... Well, I don't know. It is way higher level than me, technically. He withdrew. Alright, let's see what he sends out. Pelipper. Interesting choice. There goes the sunny day, but I have no way to utilize that again. Foul play. Bird on bird! Oh. Oh, haha. I am so sorry for you, Rotom. You picked it. Bad time? Eh? Oh, right. It gets rid of the ghost typing when it switches. It's electric water right now. I forgot about that. Electric water. Okay, no, there's no point in switching. That didn't do as much damage as I was hoping. I can try Psychic. Substitute, that's weird. Okay. What? The substitute can use the left... No, that's for the Rotom. That's gotta be for the Rotom. There it is. I knew that was coming. Oh, that was the plan. Rainy... Thunder plus rainy day. Oh, that was the plan. Oh, that's a good plan. He basically had the equivalent of my sunny day solar beam. Just spread out a little more. I don't expect to win this, but I'm very happy with how this fight has been going. This is a fun fight. If I Will-O-Wisp the substitute, will that burn Rotom? I don't think there's a point in even attempting that anyway. But... Hydro Pump, that's it. Yeah, we're done. Okay. That's our fight for the night. That was fun, though. That was a fun and fairly even fight. And I feel like next stream, or... once we get all our Pokemon up to level 50, or pretty much at level 50... we'll be actually able to hold our own in battles. Also, once I figure out how to... like, not allow the rule set where special Pokemon are allowed. Because all I get is the option of single or double battle. How do I, like, tell it no? You know? Because I don't want to fight Dialga 500 times in online battles. That does not interest me. That was pretty fun, though, that last battle. With that said, I think we are going to end the stream here. So sorry for the person who, like, just joined the stream, but, like, we're ending it. I'm so sorry. Thank you all for coming out tonight, to the 13th stream of Pokemon Brilliant Diamond. As a reminder, next week I will not be streaming, because I will not even be in the same state as I am recording in right now. I have to go out of state for something, and I'll technically be back next Saturday, but I will be dead inside if I'm even back in time to stream, so it's probably not going to be a stream next Saturday. But we made some good progress. We got Gabite about to get a Garchomp next stream, and things are looking good. So thank you all for watching. I have been DashBit, and I will see y'all next time. Take care! Bye!